Sorry. That was really freaking loud, and I don't know why. Yeah, we're in the third zone. Yeah, Titan Rock? No. Yeah, Titan Rock. And I did most of it, and then I missed a jump and wound up landing back at the beginning of it. So I tried to like load a checkpoint, and it just put me back at the beginning anyway. So a lot of this we've already seen. Yeah, I don't know why it went back to 25 in my volume mixer. I have it set at 6 last time I played it. The only thing that has me a little bit worried about this game as a speedrun game is the load times are pretty long. Yeah, okay, so it's like we're starting the area all over again. That is fine by me. There was like an Amrita swarm in here, I think. Maybe not. Alright, so I've already collected that. And there was... Wasn't there something over here? I thought there was. If there was, I've already collected it. So it's kind of, sort of like... Oh, yeah, there's the Amrita swarm. I wonder just how many shots it takes to pacify it. And I bet in the speedrun you don't even pacify it, you just run past. And I wonder how many energy upgrades you get in the speedrun. Because there definitely are some that are on the way. Some energy cells. You only need 4 to get a new energy bar. So it's perfectly feasible that the run might get 1 or 2 battery cores in addition to the 2 you start with. That was like 4 hits? Thereabouts? Yeah, I've already revived all the trees to open up the next door. Only I'm not quite sure I remember where that door is. Yeah, you can make those jumps... Oh, this is the door. You can make those jumps just as single jumps. Obviously, the speedrun wouldn't want to utilize energy cores there. Yeah, there's like a running path here, yeah, with the little light seeds. As you run and jump, and holy crap, that is cool. I jumped a little early, so let's double jump to make sure we get here. There's another Amrita swarm, right? Yeah, there it is. There's goodies here that I've collected. Dang it. Go up. Why can I not go up that way? Probably because I had no forward momentum. I was trying to hit the Amrita swarm, but I didn't. Oh my god, the movement in this game is so fucking cool. that a take life prompt? Yeah, so it is. Yeah, we were coming up on, like, Pathfinder training grounds? Run through it, you mean? Really? That's considered in the water? Screw you. Oh, it's this thing. I forgot about that. I forgot about that mechanic. Another goodie box I've already raided. Yeah, water's death. Because the leaf suit is like heavy-duty secret military electronics and whatever. I explained it the first time. Water is absolutely lava. Okay, so the valley's healed now. We're good. Did that drop any acorns? No. I don't know how many acorns you need for the secret, whatever secret it is that's tied to them. Is this the way I just came? I don't think it is. Well, there was an acorn there. Yeah, this is the way I just came. It's the way forward here. There's that, but what does that do for me? Well, I'm on like a swing or something. Oh, there we go. Wee-hee. Give me all of these light seeds. Have I gone in here? Yeah, there's a goodie box I've opened. Whoa, hey. Rude. Yeah, I would imagine with the Amrita swarms, there's probably some of them you do have to fight. And your aim had better be true in the speedrun, because no way do you have very much light energy to spare. Okay. Alright, we definitely made it this far last time. But I think it was not long after here that I made a little mistake. That would be neat. Or to just not expend it when you use it. Seems unlikely, but you never know. Okay, we've gotten higher than this. We went higher than this last time. I am almost positive. I feel like you could almost make that without the grapple. If you got, you know, a good head of steam. Okay, not even close, actually. Never mind, rip that idea. Is there anything else here I can revive to heal the valley? Oh, there'll be something soon. Oh, this tree down here. Yeah, I remember this. This was the Pathfinder training grounds, and the character helpfully equipped. Is this the Pathfinder train, or did Pathfinders train here? Something like that. Something that was like, no, it's just the Pathfinder training grounds, you silly goose. I mean, there's an acorn. I may as well take it. Hey, Master. Nice to see ya. Well, I had a few really frustrating runs of my speed game tonight, so I'm moving on to... You know, this is probably going to be a speed game for me eventually, because God do I love the movement in this game. But it's not a speed game just yet. It's still a casual playthrough at this point. But the movement in this game is absolutely amazing. And it's something that it seems like it would be an absolute thrill to optimize. Yeah, I don't think I needed to double jump there. Or there, maybe, but it's fine. Yeah, I remember seeing this view of the mountaintop facility last time, so it's not far from here. And I think there's an Amrita swarm coming up. It's not far from here where I fucked up last time. Yeah, there's the Amrita swarm. Definitely 4 hits to pacify the Amrita swarm. RNG? Can't really tell. Soma facility. Shoutouts to Soma. One of several billion games I own but have not played. This is I already rated that goodie box. It looks like we're meant to... Yeah, this looks like the jump well, I don't know, actually. We're meant to jump off of that ramp and grapple. I think, actually, I made this last time. Yeah, this is not that bad. Too spooky for you? What, Soma? Yeah, I did watch a playthrough of it, so I'm kind of already aware of the story. But that's okay, because the story's amazing. Yeah, I've already rated these goodie boxes. The story's amazing, and I've never felt that, oh, I already know the story to be a reason why you can't play a video game. Okay, I think you're just supposed to carry momentum through here. It's like saying you can't watch a movie if you already know the story. You know, maybe you won't enjoy it quite as much, but if you like the story, that's the replayability. The ending made you Pepe hands. The ending is pretty amazing. I didn't really get any running momentum there. I guess if I just end up there, that's where I want to end up, but I thought I would get some running momentum. Yeah, this is definitely where I fell last time. Well, at least I died. Last time I fell down to an earlier area in the level, and that was a very large pain in the ass. I don't know, I feel like maybe if I carry running momentum from all the way back here, is there anything else I can bring back to life to heal the valley? The compass better now? No, not really. It's basically a Fallout game compass, which is, to say, pretty goddamn useless. Yeah, this is not helping. This is hurting. This grapple point here. It is so not helping. I don't think I'm supposed to land here. Yeah, clearly I'm supposed to land there, but I do not see how. I gotta find some dead trees and bring them back to life, because the valley health is getting a little bit low. No, you can only hang for a moment, and when you reach the bottom, you fall. At least that's what it seemed like so far. Heal that. Anything here? Anything else within range that's dead? That is. Maybe I'm supposed to be... Yeah, let's get that. There we go. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna hold the grapple button down. Okay, this is not what happened the last time I held the grapple button down. It still doesn't seem to be giving me enough momentum, though. I don't think I can make that. It seems way too short. But maybe it isn't. There's very little penalty for death in this game, so for Ranker Z... Yep. That's a no. I don't think it matters where you shoot the grapple. It hasn't seemed to. Let's heal the valley, get the valley health back up. Got these little shrubs here. I'm running a little low on my own energy in my suit. There we go. Well, I think that if I take life from a plant for the suit, it doesn't actually harm the valley life meter at all. Oh, it does. Okay, that's good to know. Makes perfect sense, too. It should, but I didn't think it did. Yeah, there must be something I'm missing here. Do you mean if I shoot the grapple while standing on the highest point I can? Because, I mean, my little targeting reticle kind of goes away entirely when I'm over the grapple point. That seems a little bit better. Not really. Also, I'm here. Whatever, let's just... Okay. I was gonna say let's just die, but I'm gonna fall onto something, aren't I? No, good. Really running low on energy, though. Oh! Cool. If you're, like, super low on energy when you die, the game fills you back up a little. That's helpful. I had I had noticed that earlier when I didn't have as many energy tanks. Yeah, there's got to be something I'm missing here. I don't know what I'm missing. 'Cause you don't get really any running momentum coming this way. You can't grapple backwards. That's interesting. So I can't go back there, grapple again, and try to have the momentum from the grapple. This is giving me some running momentum, but it's hardly noticeable. That's the closest I've come. And death. I'm a little confused now. That's pretty much what I was doing. Hey, I think that's it. Hey, there we go. So I didn't want to let go of it while I was closer to the destination point. I wanted to let go of it while it was still kind of pointing straight down, so I had that forward momentum. Pogchap. Alright. So that was tricky. That was definitely tricky. I guess it wasn't as hard as I was making it. Soma facility this way? Yeah, the light seeds typically do point the way. Is that a healable vine? Okay, Valley Health is back to maximum. Any goodies in this army jeep? No. Music. God damn it, that's how close I was last time. Literally one jump away. This looks like a pretty big area. Find a way inside the abandoned facility. How long has this been abandoned? Long ass time. Where did everyone go? Love to find some goodies. There's probably some Amarita swarms around too. Medallion, that's a goodie. What's in here? Oh, just a goodie box. I like calling them goodie boxes. Is that a new energy tank? No. Every 4 of those, you get a new energy tank. Honestly, when I was looking from down below, I thought like that tower there is where I had to go, but maybe it isn't. I'm surprised I haven't seen even one Amarita swarm yet. Hello? Oh, I got kind of stuck there. That's fun. And then not real. There's an Amarita swarm. There we go. That's fine. I don't know. I feel like I missed some stuff, but the Amarita swarm clearly looks like it's the way to go. There's something. Medallion. Oh, this is as many energy tanks as I can have? 7? Why did it let me pick one up a second ago, though? That's the lower part of this area. Boom. Yeah, if there's light seeds all in a row like this, that typically means go this way. But this is kind of leading me back down to the area I've already been to. No, if you grab 4 of those fuel cell things, whatever they are, I forget what the game actually calls them. If you grab 4, you get a new... You see that... I'm calling them energy tanks. The energy reserves under the word energy on the HUD. You start with only 2 of those. Another thing I really love about this game is actually the loneliness. You feel like, you know, you're left alone to explore this valley, which you are. It's kind of the point of the game. And despite the loneliness, there's not really very much danger. There's those Amrita swarms, but 4 shots and they're pacified. And once they're pacified, they become a limitless source of energy. Yeah, I can just do that however many times I want to fill up my energy. Maybe I need to go all the way on top? Maybe I was right about those. Hey.
Being brought in to study the valley, I wish the military's presence here wasn't so domineering. I can't say these giant structures add much to the view. It would be nice if this was simply a place of study and conservation. I'm doing my best to steer the army away from the ruins, but the only thing that seems to concern them is their project, gathering up as many of these strange orbs as they possibly can.
So we've been hearing from her throughout the game in little tapes that are, I guess, in our suit. And I don't know if they're just proximity triggered or what. The game doesn't really address that. She was a scientist brought here in Amrita storage. Hot damn. In the 1940s with the U.S. Army to study this valley. The big storyline catalyst for this game is you're a researcher in the present day trying to find something called the Life Seed, said to possess an immense power of death and destruction. So presumably the army was looking for that a while ago. Amrita storage. I kind of don't want to go in there just yet, but it looks like that's the only way forward. And so that's what she's talking about. She's here in intellectual curiosity, whereas the military want to make a weapon out of this whole place. Alright, let's see what's in here. Yoo-hoo! A green Amrita swarm? What the hell? Yikes. There were purple ones earlier. That was freaking scary. Seemed to take more hits to pacify, too. There was a goodie box over here, wasn't there? Thought there was. There it is. Acorn. Acorns open doors in the valley. And there's like a... There's a pyramid somewhere, the game said. I never even saw a pyramid in the valley that presumably takes most, if not all, of the acorns to open. I mean, I don't think it hurts the game to have them. I think you're probably right that they're there just to lend some semblance of challenge to the game, even if they're not that challenging. Otherwise, it really would just be a walking simulator. Or, as I've taken to calling it, a running simulator. Alright, see ya when you're back with food, I guess. I guess I want to go over by that big tank. I cannot possibly jump that far. Luckily, there's no fall damage in this game. feel like I'm supposed to get all the way on top of this. Oh, shit! Wait, what happened? I didn't get a death message. What the hell happened? Huh? How did I get in the facility? Oh, there's like a hole in the ground here. I didn't even notice that. Explore the facility in search of the life seed. It can do. No trees or orbs nearby. Take energy from storage cells to restock your reserves. I don't need to do that right now. Or maybe it opens the door. Yeah. Okay. Well, there was a little bit more exploring I wanted to do out there, but oh well. This place is kind of dark and foreboding. Note from a guard, I'd give anything to be a Pathfinder, but there's no way I'd ever be eligible unless I suddenly lost 60 pounds. That'll never happen. Too bad. I bet you could pick up a lot of girls in those things. Note from a researcher. Within the Soma facility, we are surrounded by the Amrita fuel slugs extracted from the valley. As such, we tend to be isolated from the effects of the Pathfinder's quantum death side effects. I was amazed to one day step out of the facility to see scores of dead trees around me. Andrew Fisher audio logs.
September 17th, 1942. My name is Andrew Fisher, leading physicist and head of Project Pendulum. Pendulum is the research and development project directed by the Army Corps of Engineers to produce a weapon of mass destruction that can bring an end to the war through the unconditional surrender of our enemies. In response to the spy-ridden efforts of the Manhattan Project, headed by my cohort, Robert Oppenheimer, Pendulum has been founded under the utmost secrecy. Funds, pride, and soldiers' lives are all on the line in a race to win the war, thus giving rise to the name Pendulum.
I feel like I'm due for a new suit upgrade. Oh, scary. Scary. Very scary. You know, I'm sort of kidding, but I'm also, that's how big a wimp I am. I'm sort of not kidding. Come on. I really would like to fill up on energy. There we go. That's already on. What is this? Oh. That's a fuel source.
Soviet espionage, Pendulum's location and purpose is unknown to the outside world. Taking a cue from the Manhattan Project, only a small few know of Pendulum's purpose, operating under the guise of an alternative energy project. As it came to light that Manhattan had been plagued with espionage, it was agreed upon to shroud Pendulum within the government itself. All those who knew of Pendulum's true intent are here. Though admittedly extreme, we can ensure an ironclad umbrella of secrecy. Information can only come in, and none can go out. As far as anyone outside this valley knows, Pendulum does not exist. This valley does not exist.
I want to get that goodie box. But I have to be up... Oh, there's a grapple. I guess you have to get in there through the air vent. Oh, this is all solid ground, isn't it? No, it's not. This grapple you can approach two ways. Yeah, no more trees to heal, but there's those Amrita tanks that you can draw from if need be. There's probably going to be more Amrita swarms, too. The spooky green ones. What is this? What is this all about? Fucking red eyes? Red flashing lights? It doesn't look like I can target any of those plants. Well, if that's his name, I can just... You don't need to message me or anything. I can just check out the name. This room looks like some shit is gonna happen when I go down there. Yeah.
Welcome to the Pendulum Research and Development Site. All personnel must report to the front desk with appropriate security clearance.
Yeah, we have these things we can draw from. Not unlimited, though. And there are some plants finding their way in. Note from a worker, we better finish up this project soon. These supply drops are only scheduled to arrive for a few more months. Otherwise, due to the isolation policy, we're on our own. Pilots know nothing of this operation other than their orders to drop off supplies to this location till the end of this year. I think they were told this is for a mining operation. No wonder if Fisher is going mad over the timelines. Cafeteria. Yeah, and these things regenerate, so... Fuel shouldn't be that big a concern. Note from Andrew Fisher. Due to power strain as the reactor ramps up production to meet our increased quota, we've experienced frequent power outages. As such, I've ordered Amrita generators as backup power source to be temporarily installed throughout the facility. Blackout should cease to occur. Yeah, it was only supposed to be temporary, and they're still there 70 years later. What does that tell us? Note from a researcher. I finally got to see one of those orbs out in the wild while I was on leave for the day. There's something surreal about them. I stared into it for who knows how long. Oh, I've already read that one. Yeah, the only thing I wonder is, would it be that interesting to me if I don't know the game they're playing? This says Zizar in person. Some goodies here. Medallion. Note from Private Riley. I've been ordered to patrol the Soma facility again today. I've circled through the same rooms 30 times since noon. At least I get to smile at the cute scientist in the pressure chambers each time. She hasn't smiled back at me yet. Hope she doesn't find you creepy. I think you just answered your own question, bud. That's the way I came. So what's over here? Ah, well, it's a purple one at least. The purple ones are not so spooky. Is it? Two purple ones. Is it only two? Yeah, it's two. It is rather dark in here. Memo. Please refrain from wasting office supplies unnecessarily. Stock is running low. Please exhaust all office supplies to their full extent. Lights keep going out. Note from a Boilermaker. They told us we're building some sort of alternative energy facility here, but little else. Tradesmen are only allowed in certain areas at certain times for certain jobs. They're keeping us completely in the dark, having us all focus on a single task at a time, rather than giving any hints to the big picture. What are they hiding from us? Goodie box. Note from a contractor. Now that the isolation policy is in effect, I've found out that this is a weapon project of some sort. I still don't know much, but I hope to find out more. I just wish I could talk to my family back home, let them know I'm doing okay. Yeah, kind of. You'd think that... Why did that roll at me? Who else is here? Yeah, you'd think that of all the amazing upgrades the military gave the Leaf suit, that a flashlight would be one of them.
I can't believe it. I'm almost at a loss for words. This is the discovery of a lifetime. No, of the 20th century. Have I found Schrodinger's cat? This is beyond my wildest imagination. As a result of the reaction between the Amrita energy and the Pathfinder's own life force, they experience what I have dubbed quantum death. When a Pathfinder dies while wearing the suit, their consciousness branches into a new reality, unharmed. They achieve quantum immortality.
Quantum immortality is an actual concept, you know, in philosophy. So as much as anything is ever actual in philosophy. I guess I'm saying it's not something this game made up. Even though it kind of sounds like it could be. I really don't know which way I'm going. Unopened goodie box. Welcome back, Master. Enjoy your coffee. I gotta say, I'm not enjoying the interior as much as I was the valley itself. The goodie box there. Can I take this? Yeah, okay, there's an 8th tank. So why couldn't I? Maybe there's 2 different kinds of them. I don't know. Note from Charlotte Smith. I've ran through the annual psychological assessment for all personnel stationed in Area 634. Many are reaching a breaking point in their isolation from friends and family back home, and the work hours demanded from them is taking its toll on morale. Despite this, most are quite mentally stable. Project lead Andrew Fisher does concern me. So what, did Fisher blow them all up or something? Is that why everybody's dead? This is a dead end. Amrita swarm? Or maybe that's just bees. Oh, hello, Amrita swarm. That is a fucker of an Amrita swarm. And some bees. But at least it was not moving much when I opened the door. Note from a researcher, the leaf suit may prove to be the pinnacle feat of Pendulum. The ability to manipulate life and death using the God Hand, the agility, the ability to circumvent death, all thanks to the Amrita energy converted from this valley's orbs. We can create the ultimate soldier. The Mark II's success will herald a new wave of iterations. Well, I mean, this has been the goal, not the whole time, but since we figured out that the life seed was here. Note from Private Matthews. The way Edwin makes a show with Virginia, that's the gal we've been hearing all the time on the tapes. All the time really makes my teeth grind. Everyone knows that romantic involvement between personnel is prohibited, yet no one does anything about it. Why does he get to run around with a girl while the rest of us get to sit around and play poker for the 9,000th time?
Welcome to the Pathfinder program. You've been selected among an elite few to participate in an experimental study to test out Pendulum's newly designed leaf suit.
Vault-Tec thanks you for your participation.
Of this groundbreaking technology. Pathfinders are divided into squads of 3. Your objectives include testing leaf technology and to aid the anthropological effort as we further explore the ruins of this spectacular valley. As such, Pathfinders are granted incredible speed and agility. In earlier Mark I models, soldiers piloting leaf suits were given the stimulant DX9 to exert the energy needed to drive the impressive exoskeleton. However, this was found to cause sudden cardiac arrest amongst unwitting Pathfinders. In the latest model, the Mark II, DX9 has been replaced with Amrita energy. The transfusion of Amrita with Pathfinders results in a phenomenon known as quantum death. But be forewarned, if a Pathfinder dies while wearing our suit, something else must forfeit its own life in their stead. So be sure to be careful out there.
Okay, that seems like the end. Astra facility, Soma facility, hazardous materials route.
To produce bombs of unparalleled yield, We rely upon the life seed housed within a reactor found deep underground beneath the Soma facility. By harvesting the high energy yield orbs found within the valley, we pass their energy through the life seed, which acts as a sort of amplifier, magnifying the energy to unprecedented levels. The explosives we create here would
Underground
dwarf
reactor.
anything the Manhattan Project could ever possibly fathom.
Find a way to the reactor beneath the facility. Huh? Note from a researcher. The toxicology report came in from the autopsy conducted on the latest Pathfinder fatality. As suspected, an excess of DX9 led to cardiac arrest. The sooner we circumvent the need for DX9, the better. I mean, I'm obviously going to end up back outside at some point, because I've got to be able to spend these acorns and medallions. Goodie box. Damn. Oh shit. Shit. How many of them are there gonna be? Is it just 2? Okay, I thought they were coming out on like a conveyor belt or something. Door over here. Note from a researcher. I thought the bombs being created were impressive enough, but it's that new weapon prototype that would undoubtedly steal all the attention. It's being called Thanatos, which is Greek or something for death. Or maybe Latin. Fill up on energy before we go down. Is this the way I was just going? Yes, it is. I'm still kind of on the lookout for swarms, even though we just fought a couple. Note from a researcher. I hate that annoying pun guy. I went into storage looking for inert gas to fill the glove box. He walked by with the last canister and told me it was argon. I hate him. Note from a researcher. Quantum death and immortality using leaf technology is a fascinating field of study. Using this tech, a person could live out a full life without fear of an accident cutting it short. Albeit the use of immortality is a misnomer, as the user simply shifts into a new timeline where they are still alive. This can only hold true until all practical timelines are exhausted. For example, an elderly man dying of natural causes is unlikely to shift into a timeline where they do not die, as that parallel world is very unlikely to exist. Note from Andrew Fisher. When I met Einstein at Princeton, I couldn't help but see a hint of Oppenheimer reflected in him. I was astonished by his clairvoyance into the makeup of our universe, viewing the experience of all things natural and spiritual in perfect unison with the self acting as little more than an optical illusion in the perpetual flow of the universe. When Oppenheimer and I studied Indology, Under Arthur Ryder, I could see that the same compassion and empathy for all living creatures brewing within him. Note from Andrew Fisher. Effectively, those wearing leaf suits gain the ability to deny the actuality of wave function collapse. In other words, the ability to branch through various objective realities as part of the many-world theory of quantum mechanics. With this ability, Pathfinders have visions of themselves dying. Each time this occurs, something nearby dies, such as an animal or nearby vegetation. We already knew that. Note from a researcher. Why in hell is Fisher making us ramp up production? We're already working ourselves half to death down here. And now he wants sleep-deprived people working around the clock? We're working on explosives, for crying out loud. Note from a researcher. This Fisher guy is out of his mind. A total megalomaniac. Just look at that Pathfinder statue in the main lobby. I can't believe we all have to take orders from him unquestionably during wartime. Surely I can't be the only one who feels this way. So maybe they tried to overthrow him and that caused a cataclysm or something? That would be water. That would be death. Oh, but there's grapple points. Warning, crane block overhead. That's a grapple point. Crane block. Floor 2. Is there anything I can actually do here? Doesn't look like it. Is the grapple block way overhead? Yes, it is.
The valley is suffering. The natural life here seems to be slowly dwindling. Edwin thinks I'm crazy, but I see it becoming quieter. Are we gradually killing this place?
That self-righteous anthropologist is stirring up trouble again. Her moral objections to this project are the last thing I need on my mind. If it weren't for the isolation policy, I'd have her removed from the premises and sent back home.
Were they harming the valley? It sure seems like it. That's an acorn door. 26 acorns. I have 22. Fuck. I bet there's some good stuff back there. Oh, maybe I have to go through there because this is taking me back to an earlier... Or no, it's not. Never mind. Fill that up. Open bay doors. I just saw that pacified swarm out there. I thought this was heading me back to an earlier area, but it's not. It's snot. What are the doors that are opening? Is it this door? No, it was this door. Oh, green swarm. Monka S. 2 green swarms? Luckily, hitboxes for the swarms seem to be fairly generous. There we go. That'll regenerate and I'll drain it again. I need to use the restroom, so I will do that real quick while that generator regenerates. mic came unplugged as I sat back down. Can you hear me? I grazed the mic cable with my big toe. Good enough. I hope you can still hear me. Oh, there's another generator. Why are there two that close together? What? Huh? What is that? Is that death? No, I don't think that's death. Okay, good. I can go back here if I, for some reason, wanted to. So, coming down here is not a one-way trip. Goodie box. Note from a worker. Most of the contractors who helped construct this place have since been sent back home, having no idea where exactly in the mountains they had been working. As far as they knew, they were simply building an alternative energy research compound. The army was careful to hide the orbs, ruins, and sprites from the contractors, limiting where they could go and what they could see. I feel like this is here so you can run past the swarm. That's something? No. Huh? I've already been here. I'm very confused now. Yeah, because I remember wanting to get that goodie box, but it's blocked. I guess I have to go the long way around again. Also, look at our feet. That's what our feet are now. I guess our human feet might still be in there somewhere. Yeah, this is a long way back. At least there's plenty of these lying around so we can top off. I hope I don't have to go through that acorn door. Because if there are any acorns around here, they are going to be pretty well hidden. Sometimes there's acorns in those goodie boxes, but I haven't found any in the boxes inside the facility. Over here? Yeah, okay. Of course I did, because this is the way forward. Now, without new tapes playing, it's a little bit less obvious what the way forward is. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, there was that propaganda film. Every time I see one of these from a distance, I think it's a person. Did I read this? No. Note from researcher Miller. The other scientists were all talking about atoms. I told them to trust them since they make up everything. They asked me to leave. Well, he's not wrong. These were green swarms that came out of there. Where is the next way forward from here? Oh. It's like here. Criminy, that took me back a long way. Fire escape. Is there something in here? I don't remember. Oh, this is an elevator. That's water. Cargo bay control room. That was the room where we flipped the big switch. Here's the acorn door. 26 acorns. God darn it. There's the... Yeah, there's the switch. And it was like opening bay doors, but I only see the one door in that same room that opened. Alright, so I think this is as far forward as we made it. And I went in that vent like a schmuck, and it led nowhere. This is the very beginning of the area. The truck that's lodged through the door there. Okay, now I'm confused. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, am I supposed to go down here? Because it's like... Reactor beneath the facility? Is this right? Yes, it is. Okay, I was standing right next to it the whole time. Get to the reactor deep within the mountain. Suit upgrade. Hello. Maximum velocity upgrade. Yes. Oh, yes. I like immense speed. Oh, so it's like Infamous. Yes! Oh my goodness gracious, this is amazing. Oh, that should have been a jump. Oh my god, I am in love. Oh. No words. Should have sent a poet. Oh, 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 oh my god. This is so good. Would you fuck off already? How many times have I shot you? Jeez. Obviously in a run, we just run past that because we can! But I wanted to see what it was like to... It seems like they're taking more shots. That is way more than 4 shots to pacify that purple. Alright, let's just run. I guess maybe even in a casual playthrough, the game just expects you to run here. Oh my god, I am in love. Let's see, do I even need to jump there? No. Okay, that time I needed to jump. Now I get to make my way back up, or maybe I should just die. I'll just die. How far back does this put me, though? It's hard to tell. There we go. Oh my god, I love this game. Where did I jump there? Where am I supposed to land? Here? There's a lot of swarms here. What, huh? Okay, this seems to be a pretty major checkpoint. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's not insane or anything. Note from an engineer. The strain we've been putting on this reactor is beyond safe limits. Ever since the ramp-up, I feel like I'm risking my life coming down here for the daily pressure checks. We'd better finish up soon. I don't know how much more the reactor can take. Now, that's not ominous or anything. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here, so... Okay. Soma reactor core. Retrieve the life seed from within the reactor. God damn. This thing is huge. How is it still active after all these years? Oh, she sounds so sad. Well, that's a take energy. That's not a give energy. Well, I done goofed. I hope there's not like some kind of final fight or something. That would feel pretty out of place with this game. Oh, there we go. That's what I didn't do last time. We're actually above the goal. Doesn't appear to be anything here, not even any... Oh, there's a button. Oh, shit. Life seed. Press Y to destroy the universe, Franker Z. The life seed amplifies any energy that passes through it. More testing needs to be conducted to further learn of its effects. Escape Soma facility. Yeah, I saw Astra on a diagram earlier, but I didn't know what it was. Are you telling me this isn't the end of the game? I thought getting the life seed would be the end of the game. And I heard this game is, like, very short. That was one of the big criticisms of it I remember seeing. Energy is harvested at the Astra facility and linked with Soma to be amplified. I think that's the way to go right there. Nope. It's not. It's snot. There's another fence there. What about this little running track? Does this lead anywhere? This looks like it might lead somewhere. Swarm? Is that a swarm? I guess we're following the red lights? Hell if I know. What the hell was what? There's a lot of crazy shit happening right now. Okay. Here we go. I guess we've shut down Soma facility. We need to shut down Astra facility too to make sure the valley isn't fucked. I was thinking maybe swarms would be one-hit kills now, because the thing was like the life seed amplifies all energy passing through it. I don't know, I thought getting the life seed would be the end of the game, but it's clearly not. This is not the way I just came. Oh, fuck. The valley is looking a little bit fucked now. So we got kind of a time limit on this one. Actually, even if the valley dies, as long as we don't die, we're fine. Crap, I wish I knew I was going the right way. What are you? What are you? What the hell are you? It's like Mecha Swarm or Mecha Swarm or however that's pronounced. That was like I've mentioned being creatures. Mentioned being spooked by the swarms just generally, but that was legitimately what the hell. At least they're not any more durable than the swarms. A few shots and they die. Criminy crackers. It's always good he's hiding under the stairs. I am a little low on energy. One of those generators would be nice right about now. Why am I here? Why does this help me? It doesn't. Because this is probably that's probably something of a shortcut to going this way. I wish I didn't double jump there. Five hits? That's a lot of hits. Am I supposed to go this way? I don't even know. I'm gonna get some of these energy orbs at least. Oh, there's a generator. I think I've already been past this. Yeah, I've definitely been past this already. saw something shine. Oh. It's nothing. Possible famous last words incoming, but it doesn't look like Valley Health is going down anymore. So that's good. There's an unopened goodie box. Now I went this way. Didn't really find a way forward, did I? Yeah, just this grapple point over here that didn't seem to correspond to anything. Because I can't grapple it from this direction. But have I been here? I don't think I've been here, at least not recently. Dude, I shot you a number of times. $26 acorns, now I can get in that door inside Soma facility. Dang it. Any goodies? Anything over here? No. Scary music. Camp Henday. You know what? I did kind of want to call it when I found a new location because it's getting late. I have to sleep. Explore town site for a way to reach the Astra facility. Yeah, there's